At the end of the last decade, we had the chance to see many rappers stand out. We could mention the Migos, who churned out classics, Lil Baby and Ghana, who turned Atlanta upside down, 21 Savage and Kodak Black, who were both at their peak, or even NBA Youngboy, who was so talented that he was already dropping classics at just 16 years old. But among all these artists, I've always felt that there was one who, despite being very young, had the potential to become a true music legend. That guy was undoubtedly XXXTentacion. Even though many don't realize it and think he's only known because he died, X, at just 18 years old, was already considered a musical genius. He was, by far, the most talented artist of his generation, showcasing an incredible versatility. X was capable of mastering countless musical styles, whether it was different genres of rap, rock, R&B, or even reggae, at an exceptionally high level. His music offered emotional depth and intensity rarely seen in the industry. Today, in this video, I'm going to dive deep into his entire career and, along the way, uncover some of the most hidden mysteries of his life. But before we start, I want to thank Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video. If you want to browse the internet safely, avoid being spied on, or even tracked, Surfshark VPN makes it easy to secure and protect all your online activity. Their VPN hides your identity and ensures your security everywhere, even on public Wi-Fi networks. With Surfshark, you also get access to geo-blocked content, like the catalogs of your favorite streaming services. For example, it allowed me to watch Fantastic Beasts, which is completely unavailable in France, but accessible on Indian Netflix. The app is compatible with all popular platforms and can be used simultaneously on an unlimited number of devices. So, you can easily share an account with your family or friends. Plus, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you really can't lose. Right now, exclusively with the link surfshark.com/Alex, you get 4 months free plus a huge discount until January 1st. So, if you want to treat yourself, click the link in the description because a deal like this won't come around again anytime soon. Now, let's get started. A few facts about X. Before we dive into this iceberg, let's start by recalling some important facts about X that are crucial to understanding everything I'm about to tell you. XXXTentacion, born Yase Onfroy on January 23, 1998, in Florida, had a very difficult childhood. He grew up in poverty and was mostly raised by his grandmother, as his father spent most of his life in prison, and his mother wasn't really present in his life. At just 7 years old, X witnessed a man assault his mother right in front of him and even tried to stab the attacker with a piece of glass. These traumatic experiences led to deep emotional issues, making him particularly violent from a young age. He was expelled from school in 10th grade and sent to a juvenile detention center for a year for armed robbery, burglary, and illegal possession of a firearm, all before he even finished middle school. Early on, X was known more as a fighter than a rapper, with countless compilations of him violently attacking people in the streets still available online today. At the time, he was so poor that he slept on a bed infested with bedbugs. As a child, while visiting his uncle, X also stumbled upon his uncle's body hanging from a rope, a traumatic event he later referenced in several songs. Despite all this, it was during this period that X discovered an extraordinary talent for music, which he began to use as an outlet to express his complex emotions, often exploring dark themes. The rise of XXXTentacion. When X truly launched his music career in 2017, it was an instant success. His first album, 17, released when he was just 18, became an instant classic. The album, consisting of only 10 tracks, was deeply personal, with X describing the traumas he endured daily and how his life felt like hell. In the intro, X himself described the album as a way for people suffering from depression to find solace and guidance. The title 17 came from a wish he made at 13 years old, to die by the time he turned 18, making 17 the last year of his life. The album cover features handwritten notes where X wrote, "My mental health left me when I was 17. My heart broke when I was 17. I realized pain is and always will be a cycle when I was 17. He even tattooed the number 17 on his forehead. With this album, X was quickly considered a musical genius. Kendrick Lamar himself tweeted, inviting anyone feeling deep emotions to listen to the album, saying he had listened to it 3 times in a row. Iconic moments and lost media. X's mugshot, taken in October 2016 when he was 17 and in prison, later became the cover for his hit Look at Me. The song now has over 600 million views, and the mugshot is arguably the most iconic in rap history. One of X's earliest songs, News/Flock, was released on SoundCloud on June 17, 2013, when he was just 15. He quickly deleted it but later released Vice City, which is now considered a classic. X was a pioneer of the SoundCloud rap scene, often using distortion and unconventional techniques. His song Fuck Love became the most streamed track on SoundCloud for a long time, with over 600 million streams on Spotify alone. The tragic end. On June 18, 2018, XXXTentacion was tragically murdered in a robbery gone wrong. His death shocked the world, and his legacy continues to live on through his music. X's life was filled with pain, but he channeled that pain into his art, creating music that resonated with millions. His ability to express raw emotion and his versatility across genres made him a unique figure in the music industry. Conclusion: XXXTentacion was more than just a rapper. He was a voice for the voiceless, a symbol of resilience, and a true artist. Despite his short life, he left an indelible mark on the world of music. If you're still listening to X's music today, let me know in the comments. His legacy lives on, and his story is one that will never be forgotten. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram @aflexyt for more updates and behind-the-scenes content. See you in the next video.